Hey, and welcome to my studio. I go by the name of Bo. I'm a Honda certified technician, an IT professional, and a music producer. I'm also an undergraduate at WGU, and I'm here to present a few of my tips for buying a travel trailer. Ready? Here we go. Now, buying a travel trailer isn't for everyone. It can be very expensive and requires lots of maintenance and care. This video is intended for people that are considering purchasing a travel trailer. The demographic includes couples looking to travel and bond through new activities, or newlyweds looking to travel the country and experience what new places have to offer. It also includes seniors that are retired and looking to travel and perhaps cut down on costs related to home ownership. Residents of the United States and Canada can particularly gain from the benefits of camping, as there are a plethora of campgrounds and parks that offer majestic landscapes and scenery. There are also plenty of amenities and activities such as hiking, swimming, fishing, boating, and sightseeing that are great for an individual or couples and families that want to create fond and lasting memories through these experiences. I'm a new travel trailer owner, and I came across various situations that are usually unknown prior to owning one. When we purchased our travel trailer, my wife and I were only at the dealer to browse and gather further information. We looked at various compact travel trailers and found one that would suit us perfectly should we decide to purchase one in the future. It was a 25-foot Forest River Gray Wolf. It had a bathroom, a nice kitchen with a dining area that would transform into a sleep area. This area had huge windows that would let in natural light and made the travel trailer feel bigger and more open. We dreamt of how we could just back the trailer onto a riverbank and eat breakfast overlooking the beautiful scenery. Our dream became a reality on that very day, as we were made an attractive offer from the dealership that kept us scrambling to learn the ins and outs of ownership ever since. Research suggests that buying a travel trailer is a simple and easy process. However, there's many things to consider, and it can be quite an investment if you're not careful, such as the many styles and options available and whether they will work for your needs, not to mention the various finance and purchase options. Today, I'm going to talk about two main points. These include the many styles and options available and financing and purchase options. Firstly, there are many styles and options of travel trailers available. These are dependent on the towing capacity of the vehicle you own or will purchase for the purpose of towing the travel trailer. According to Consumer Reports, you should approach this aspect with care, as it is very easy to buy more travel trailer than the vehicle can comfortably handle. Muchler and Bartlett 2020. There are models that have what is called the slide out. This is the portion of the travel trailer that, as the name suggests, slides out to give you more usable space when the trailer is parked. It's important to consider that travel trailers with these slides can give you more space, but can be more expensive and require lots of care. For example, you need to make sure there are no obstructions in or outside of the trailer where the slide plops out from. Otherwise, the outcome could be a disaster. There are also many more moving parts, which means more potential failure and therefore more costs. Some travel trailers are referred to as toy haulers. These travel trailers have a garage-like back door that allows campers to tow their ATVs, bicycles, and/or motorcycles. They usually are greater in size and length and therefore may be heavier. A toy hauler will also be considerably heavier, as there is heavier equipment being towed around. Now on to my second point. One can choose to buy a used travel trailer. In this case, I would recommend using extreme caution. As with other vehicles, and even more so with travel trailers, you never know who owned the vehicle previously. By that I mean, you don't know their cleaning and maintenance habits, or even their driving habits. Many people think of a travel trailer as a home away from home, but unlike a normal house, travel trailers need to be lightweight. Therefore, they're built with lightweight and often more fragile materials, such as plastics and lighter wood. With that in mind, imagine buying a used travel trailer that was owned by an aggressive driver, or perhaps someone that filled the trailer up beyond its normal weight capacity, or someone who never maintained it. Surely the likelihood of mechanical and other failures is greater in these cases. The upside of buying a used travel trailer is that the cost savings can be huge. It's estimated that when buying a new travel trailer, the value drops by 20% just by driving it off the lot. NADA Guides 2021. This means that one can buy a travel trailer that is a few years old and pay less than half of what its original value was. Another option would be to go into a dealership, as my wife and I did, and purchase a new travel trailer. The benefits here would be that you can pick the salesperson's brain to your heart's content, to gather as much relative information to make an informed decision. You will also have a wide variety of travel trailer options available to look at and get a good feel for. The key in this scenario would be how you will pay for it. You can pay cash, but most people would choose to finance the trailer. This can be done either through one's own credit union or bank, or through the dealer. The dealers have relationships with banks and credit unions that they will be happy to connect you with. Of course, with financing, there will be the interest to be paid, and over the long term of the loan, this can be a hefty price to pay. One good thing about travel trailer loans, depending on if you're considering the long-term interest to be paid, is that loans can be stretched out for a longer time frame. Unlike a car that its standard max loan term is around 72 months, for example, a travel trailer can be paid gradually over twice that amount of time, which often makes payments lower and easier to manage, but again at the cost of paying the interest over all those years. Research suggests that buying a travel trailer is a simple and easy process. However, there are many things to consider, and it can be quite an investment if you're not careful, such as the many styles and options available and whether they will work for your needs. Not to mention the various finance and purchase options. Today I talked about two main points. Number one, there are many styles and options available, and one should review their options carefully to ensure they don't get more trailer than they bargained for. Number two, there are many financing and purchasing options available, and one should consider these options based on which is most feasible for them. Please remember, it's important to do your homework and understand the type of travel trailer you're considering and whether it will work for your vehicle setup. Also realize when you're not traveling with the trailer, you would need a place to store it. Unless you have a lot of land and can store it on your own property, this can be quite a chore and quite costly. Thanks for watching.